You guys know for a fact that these images are being rolled out up until the launch of the trailer. I am so hyped right now. But there's a new image and it shows this. What do you see? The same image as yesterday, loads and loads of smoke, but something else has been revealed. And it's a skyline. The skyline is there. We already knew that the skyline was probably going to be in the game, because let's be honest, if it wasn't in the game, nobody would buy it. Slight lie. People would buy it. But I mean, I would be disappointed, for example, if the skyline wasn't there. But it's here. I wish it was blue. But this image doesn't give us a whole lot more to go off of. It's pretty much just going to be, hey, look, here's a skyline. So we know for a fact that they're going to keep the tuna style scene. I think that's what that image is telling us. But at the same time, if you actually change the image a little bit, like I did last time, did some kind of leveling on it, you can see that the sun is there again. If you didn't see that before, the sun is there. And for those that were confused, when I mentioned that it's probably going to be Vegas or Seattle, what I mean is it's not actually going to be the actual place, but more a recreation of, like GTA does, which is supposed to be LA, but it's not, like Need for Speed did. It's a similar process in where they take an idea, like a basis, and they make it their own. And that honestly is the best style of map you can do. It's cool to have the actual location, but having it be able to mix it up and place mountains here and place like drag perfect strips and airports and that kind of thing that weren't there, and it allows you to create some crazy maps that are perfect for like the tools that you want to, well, muck about with, you know. I don't know if it's just me, but you can kind of see that it's a little bit more clear at the distance with the buildings. Not that it really tells us that much more, but it seems that the buildings are a little bit more clear. But as you can see, the skyline is doing a burnout of some kind. But this brings me to the idea that maybe it's not really doing that. Although the GTR does switch to rear-wheel drive when it needs to, maybe it's launching very hard off of dirt, because you can see a little bit of things being flicked up here. I don't necessarily know if it is dirt, but there is some dirt there on the back left of the image. If that's not dirt, I don't know what it is. There were mentions of possible dirt or dirt driving on the next Need for Speed in the actual article. The first article we got releasing information with the original picture, you may remember. We got some teasers that we may actually be driving a little bit off-road in this next game, which honestly, it does make sense. A lot of games are doing it. The Crew does it, and obviously you've got a game that's very, very popular. Forza Horizon has the ability to go off-road, so it only makes sense, I guess, Need for Speed to do the same thing. But will they do it better? That's my question. Will they have like dedicated dirt racing, or will they make it so your car just goes off-road even though it's not a proper off-road car? I'm wondering about that. But as I said, there isn't really much to go off of. If you're trying to read the license plate, it says Need for Speed. Nothing that interesting. You would think maybe they'd give us a little bit more. I don't know. But the sun is obviously very clearly reflecting off of one side of the car, which again confirms it is a sun. We know for a fact that's a sun now. I don't know if it goes this deep because again, Need for Speed isn't really a simulation game, but the brake lights aren't on, which means they can't really be doing a proper burnout, right? Unless they were using the handbrake, which, does anyone use the handbrake to do it? So again, it makes me think it's more of a launching thing and the kicking up dirt, because dirt kicks up obviously a lot easier than your tires smoking. But it could be upgraded like Sleeper Skyline because it has a wing. I guess it's not really fully sleeper. Either way, I'm really, really hyped about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are as well. We're getting little teasers leading up to the trailer. Will the trailer have something to do with, obviously it's going to have something to do with the city that it's in, but is it going to have something to do with Skyline going off-roading or something? Maybe it's been spun out. Something. Maybe just tell us something. We need to know more. This image, honestly, I want to know more. That's all it's at. It's just, I mean, it's perfect then, isn't it? It's a teaser. It's exactly what it's supposed to do, Theo. I know, but I still wanted a bit more than a skyline. Add a cop car. That makes me go, okay, police. They're going to be, but no, they didn't. They just, they added they plopped a skyline in there. Like, cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Also, I only just realised that Skyline has a rear wiper. Does a normal Skyline have a rear wiper? But other than that, there isn't really much to talk about, so I don't want to keep this video going on longer than it actually needs to. So if you did enjoy and found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and let me know down in the comments if you think I missed anything. Does this tell me anything that I completely missed? I don't know. But other than that, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully we will see you guys again tomorrow if there is anything that comes out tomorrow. If not, 2 days time, the trailer drops, and everything, all hell breaks loose. I'm so pumped. Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace.